Yeah, okay, yeah. You can see I'm at the auction. I was looking online there to see what kind of cars they had coming up, whether it was worth my trip out here or not. And I'm gonna say it was because they have what I'm looking for. This is a 71. I was hoping it was a 72, but yeah, we were looking through some of these cars here, and that old Malibu up there was looking pretty nice, except for the whole motor got caught on fire, and I don't think I really want to be playing with a full set of electrical wires and stuff like that. So, like a Caprice maybe? Yeah, framework doesn't sound like my kind of thing. Yeah, little shit box. I'm not interested in that. Yeah, it's kind of weird when they got all these modern little. Okay, that one's not too bad, but there's a lot of little shit boxes in here. But every now and then on the back lot of dealerships and stuff, they have classic cars. Oh my God. What have they done to this thing? Like this here, 73 Caprice, which, yeah, it's a little binked up. Must have had a gas tank explode or something. Mm, yeah, she's a little burnt out in there, man. Yeah. But happened to come across this one, and I'm I think what I need to do is get a hold of Jack and see if he wants to do some photo shots with it or something for the movie, like the day it was found or after it was crashed or whatever the case may be. So I might get on the phone with him and see if he can get out here before it's time. And meanwhile, I'm gonna. Man, this thing is rusty. Oh, and it don't. Oh God, this thing is nasty, dirty, man. It needs everything. So, yeah, let me get a hold of Jack real quick and stuff because I think this one's like, I don't know. I think they still got that whole road to do and then they're coming down this way. So he's got to make it freaking quick. So let me get on the horn with the old Jack there and yeah, I'll keep cameras rolling eventually. So be right back. All right. Well, I think he's on his way and he's got his stuff together and doing his thing. So yeah, they're down on the orange one now. So yeah, a few more minutes left. And worst case scenario, if we actually buy the car, we can see about finishing up our photo stuff movie thing while they go through all the rest and they can post edit whatever they got going on afterwards. I'm not into that, so they can do their own part, man. Yeah, almost like being at the drive-in movie theater with a bunch of zombies. Ooh, they got stains on the floor. Ugh, I don't even. Oh, I suppose I should get out of here. Yeah, no telling what was on the seat. So yeah, we found what we're looking for, even though the paint job looks an awful familiar. That part can be cleaned up, I think. Yeah, not really what we want to deal with. But let's find out what they want for this thing and jump in the auction. Estimated value $700. Starting price $1,000. Um, so you expect me to pay $300 just to start the auction. Shouldn't this 1066 be right here and the 692 be over here? Yeah. Whatever. I want to buy the car, please. Obviously, nobody else wanted the car. Okay, you know, the Lord has conspired with me to help Jack get his movie done. Must be something special about this car, I'm guessing, because only one guy thought about maybe getting a steal of a deal, and then he backed out. I mean, $200 wasn't really his thing, I guess. I guess maybe he's a tuner car guy. Whatever. All right, well, I'm gonna head back to the shop and we'll see what we got going on there because I'm really not seeing much else here besides this nice Camaro, which, like I said, if I would have found a few of these popping up left and right, this would have been the car I went with. But it's not, and I didn't, and it won't be, and that's all good and fine by me. So, anyway, I'll see you back at the garage. Well, hey, you're back. Hi. I was just chit chatting with the boys in here about the wonderful job they did on the cars. Jack seems to like it. I seem to love it. I heard the truck just pulled out not too long ago, and I'm pretty sure that means we have ourselves a third car to work on out here. What the hell? All right. Somebody been messing around in the back of my truck. They better get the hell out of here. Yeah. All right. I think Jack got most of his whatever it was, day before the car was found or day after the car was trashed or whatever the story is that he's got planned, and I don't know. He's the movie guy. I'm just the car builder dude. So yeah, we didn't pay shit for it, that's for sure. I mean, we didn't pay much for much. We didn't pay much for much. Yeah, that's the case. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we did lose our ass a little bit, but I mean, $500 by the time we put what we need on it, because I think it needs doors and things and glass, and I think I have some of all of that. So I don't have any in my inventory. No, I got some exhaust. We can. Yeah, there ain't no pipes under there, so we have that. Yeah, let me run inside real quick and see if I can get a hold of the warehouse guys and have them bring over the parts for this, and I'll be right back. Well, them boys were not kidding when they said they've been looking for body parts for a while now. So, looks to me like we have pretty much everything we need for this thing, and yeah. I really don't want to watch it, but I kind of have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to primer this thing or something, because Jack says he needs better pictures of this thing when it was in a different color, because this is just too much for him. So let's send it over to the Core War here. Let's give her a little bit of a bath. All right, and that's better. Yeah, there's a lot of rust on this one to go around. And seems we're here, we get rid of some of them stains on the floor. Scrubby, 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 scrubby. Yeah. Nice. Now we just got a little bit of some armor-alling to do and hang a couple of big forest dangly things off of the... Okay, there's a windshield in there. I was gonna say, yeah. Dangle some big forest off of the little mirror in there. I still can't believe that one was floating in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, let's pull that out of there too, just because it's sitting there. Yeah, she definitely needs some body work done to her. All right, well, let's go give her a decent color so Jack can do some pre-existing shots kind of thing. All right. It was red. It's not gonna be. Well, that I believe is the color we had. Yeah, that's the one we want. And let's see, what do we want for metallic? I'm thinking that kind of goes well with the its beat up look. That might do him well, yeah. All right, all right. I'm sure the boys are pretty pissed having to tape off around all that rust so it don't ruin the look of the car and blotch it up a little here and there. And yeah, that'll work, I guess. That'll work. Paint it up. I'll drive it. Yeah. Paint it up. I'll drive it. All right. Well, that was dumb. But yeah, okay, whatever. That's fine. I was just thinking maybe I should have put the other body panels on it and stuff. And here, let's do. Let's move that over there, so it at least makes sense, right? Okay. That might change everything a little bit anyway. So yeah, now he can come and we can find the spot out in the woods or okay, them ain't woods. That we can find a spot on location out here that he can yeah, he can go do some some shots with this car in this condition and see what he can come up with and go from there. And then we can figure out how we're going to go about making this car what he wants from there. And yep, that's what we're going to do. So, yeah. Yep, that's what we're going to do. So, this guy from the auction, he says he's got another one of these cars as well. And I was like, are you serious? He's like, yeah. I mean, I'm going to come take a look at it. It looks to me like it needs some wheels, it needs some parts. And looks to be about the right car in the right condition. And yeah, maybe we can go put this one in the auction or something like that and have him come take a look at it and see if that'll work in the movie cart thing or something. Or I don't know. We'll see what we can do here. Get Jack out here, take some photos or something. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's maybe what we'll do. Either that or we'll bring the, we'll work something out here. So it seems that this is where the car ended up after a hard life. And the father passed away, and put it in the will to his son. So the son is going to take over inheritance of this car and has a desire to bring it back to life because he has fond memories of it from when he was a child. So follow along as the story continues. Alright, well, the gatherers have hunted down quite a bit of good body parts, and we went and repaired a few here and there, but the rest of the car doesn't look very good. But yeah, they got some of the body work on it, so it actually stays structurally solid when we go to move it, because that's a big gap if it's not welded up, and we didn't want to take the interior out just to do that. So yeah, got some nice, clean, bright, shiny parts on here, and I guess now we get to take her inside and make the rest of the car look nice, clean, and sexy and stuff like the others. And then I'm gonna have to go find another set of wheels, maybe, or just buy them and put them on, whatever works, you know. I think I can find another set just as easy, probably. So, yeah, let's get this one moved inside real quick. Okay, well, that didn't take very long. Grab the forklift, slide it up underneath, and drag them in there. Well, push them, drag them. So yeah, here you can see maybe this is what the father had and drove, and then this is what was left of it. And this is where the son takes over and turns it back into what looks like that or something. And yeah, maybe, I don't know. I guess Jack, the movie director, kind of knows what he's doing more than I. Just a mechanic, man. I'm turning wrenches and staring at rust. Yeah, what a life, right? Okay, well, let's get this one cleaned up real quick. I don't think we need that. 1,050. Yep, exactly what we thought. It's like magic. It just disappears out of nowhere. Or into nowhere. Or it's no longer there, okay? It's gone. Alright. So that's pretty sexy looking. Yeah, let's do some work on it before we go and paint it, because I'm gonna get greasy. Yep, I'm gonna get greasy. Looks like we need a drive axle and a brake drum. Brake drum's not a problem. Another drive axles. 2 axles, not a big deal. 2 axles, 2 drums. Looks like we're gonna need a lot under here. Yeah, okay. We might just tear this all apart and make it all nice, bright, shiny, and clean under here, so yeah. Then we can get some action shots from underneath or something. I don't know. I don't think we can get a camera under there to stay put, maybe. I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna tear it apart and see you in a bit. Alright. I hear the boys got the body work done on the third car finally, so let's go see how it looks. Oh, they got it in primer even. That's awesome. That is awesome. I like it. Keep the dust out. Come on now. Yeah. Yeah, they got her all primered up. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's definitely looking good. I hope I didn't leave any fingerprints on there. Okay. Doesn't feel too tacky or anything, so maybe it's dry enough. We can get them to roll it into the shop today. We can get her off the rotisserie and up on the hoist, and yeah, start putting this bad boy together. And I think we got a few parts in the other day, and good old mountaintop coming through again. They're only a few miles down the road there before town. They got a warehouse, so getting parts doesn't take too long, which is a good thing. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. I hope we got enough of that green left. Oh yeah. We're good. We're plenty good. You know, I like how they keep their shop nice and clean and organized. So a lot better than mine. Mine's a mess, man. Yeah. All right. Well, let me go up into the office here and take care of some paperwork, and I'll be right back. All right. Well, paperwork's done. Budget's still looking good. And yeah, we got some parts come in. Yeah, they should be here somewhere. So yeah, let's see if we can have some fun up underneath in here, right? Oh yeah, it looks like they put in new floor pans. Heck yeah, buddy. Yeah, looks like they did a good job. All the welding looks approved. Yeah, sure thing, man. Sure thing. Heck yeah. Well, let's go grab some parts and let me unpack them first and get rid of all the damn bubble wrap and cardboard, and I'll lay out a few and we'll see what we got going on here. Alright, so the garbage is, well, shut up. It's put in there. They can come and get it. Yep, they can do what they want with it. Yeah, I've been through a few parts. Making my way, man. Making my way. Alright, well, today we get to put some parts on this kid's car for him. Alright. How do I not have that? How do I not have that? Whatever. I do today. Alright. So when you get a job from a guy and he wants the thing showroom perfect, you know? Well, if he throws down the right kind of budget, you just make it happen for him. And when they come at you with a car like this, and a story like that, hell yeah, you just put all the effort up into it. And supposedly the story goes that the father bought the car, new from the factory or dealership at the time, and drove it all over the place. And the kid that brought it in said his dad had drove this thing just about everywhere and took him out on family vacations and stuff on weekends. And yeah, quite the sentimental piece, I'm sure, you know. So he just kind of said once his father passed away and gave him basically got the car as an inheritance kind of thing. I'm pretty sure this thing means a lot to him, so we'll see if we can't do him proud, right? I mean, it's kind of what we do, you know. We build cars and we build them. Well, I was gonna say we build them right, but this is racing rubbish, you know. I mean, this is probably the most expensive, well-built car we've had in our shop yet. But the story, you just can't turn it down, man. kid deserves to have his father's car and carry on the legacy of it and be able to cruise with style and have as much as his father did when he bought the thing. I know if my father would have kept his first car and had it when I was born and took me everywhere in it, hell, yeah, I would definitely want to see it kept up and restored and honor the legacy and, well, cause some trouble. You know me. I mean, I might be a nice guy sometimes. Doesn't mean it's all the time. Put me behind the wheel at 400 horsepower and big sticky tires. Yeah, I'm not as nice as you thought I was. Yeah, I gotta put these together yet too. So, but yeah, I believe that the stop sign says spin tires on pavement, and I'm not opposed to it. Although it does cost me a little bit in the end, because back tires ain't cheap, and when you don't know how long they want you to sit and spin for. I mean, I've been told so many times to sit and spin. I just sit in the driveway and let them roast, man. Just let them roast. Yeah, I suppose we can start getting some exhaust put up underneath here. I mean, helps to have a motor to line them up to, but we know where they're going and what they're gonna do back this way. So yeah, we'll get them mounted up in there anyway. Get the hangers in place, do that kind of stuff anyway. Yeah, yeah, something like that. So this is the Beauty Shot car that they were talking about needing. And the other one, it's a high performance on the track in a closed course wherever they're doing their filming stuff at. So yeah, I'm sure they're gonna have some fun with that one, man, because she ain't slow. Hope they're professional stunt drivers or whatever are capable, which I'm pretty sure they know how to do that kind of fun stuff. I mean, they're not called professional stunt drivers for being fucking idiots behind the wheel or anything. Yeah, not like I can care less if I'm trusting it in the hands of a capable driver or not, because they're bought and paid for. I'm just there doing the work, man. I'm doing my part. They get to do the rest. But yeah, that kid, man. I mean, kid. He's probably 20 years younger than me at least. So yeah, he's a kiddo. You know, he ain't some teenager or anything. He's got to be in his 30s, maybe his 40s. I guess. I don't know. I should have carded him. Yeah, can I see your ID, please? Well, I'm not buying cigarettes or anything. Well, I just want to know how young you are, how old you are, whatever. I mean, I can always ask him later. It's not relevant to me, so yeah. I did put an order into Mountaintop there to get another set of rims, and hopefully they'll be here in a day or two. And I did also look for a few more motor bits and stuff to see if we had one around here that would do for this guy. Got a hold of my upholsterist, and they said they can get some seats and stuff for me together pretty quick, get this thing cleaned up inside, which, yeah, we're going to need that too. So, yeah, it won't be too much longer. We'll have ourselves a nice little matching trio. And the kid's going to have himself a wonderful time. Yeah, okay. So there's two stories blending together. The kid is the one from the movie that wanted to do this, and I guess they're filming me doing this stuff too. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, I mean it's convoluted, man. The back starts the front, and something in the middle that says something about the other half and quarter and third, and yeah, yeah. Shut up. I'm not a movie guy. Not a storyteller either. I'm a mechanic, man. Give me a wrench. That one will do. Thanks. Alright. Yeah, put some parts up in here eventually yet too, don't I? Maybe. Uh, yeah, I think I need to be able to see the radiator, not all that. Alright, well, I'm gonna go put in a couple more orders and wait for the guys to show up with the stuff, and then we'll continue on with the story here. Well, I guess we'll see you shortly or something. I just have to hope it runs. Spark plugs are in, everything else is golden. Well, there's been a little bit of drama lately. I'm sitting here working on the car for the kiddo and got a phone call. Yeah, Jack called me and he's like, we've got a problem. Got some bad news. I'm like, nope, no bad news. Remember, you wouldn't have it from me. I won't have it from you. Yeah, we got a little chuckle out of that, but he gave me a call because he was on set filming and the camera car broke down. He was like, "Can you come fix it or take a look at it or just see what we can do about it? Because we need our camera car." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, sure." So I took a ride out there and went and saw what the deal was, and yeah, his motor blew up, like two pistons through the side of the block kind of blew up, and yeah, that was a bit much, but he asked me how much it was going to cost to fix it. It's probably about as much or more as it is to replace it. And he's like, yeah, no, no. Yeah, figure out a cheap way to figure this thing out and make it work. And I'm like, sure, okay. Let's see what I could do. So yeah, and then I was talking to this kid about his dad's car, and I told him, I said, the motor runs. Do you really need work on it or anything? And he's like, well, if it runs, I'll drive it until it doesn't. And I'm like, that makes a lot of sense to me. Drive it till it's toast and call her quits. So yeah, you may have noticed that I had it out of the car and whatnot for the guys to do the body work on the thing. And they got it up and running. Well, the body's done and stuff, so I got the motor up and running on the stand over there. Now we got her back in the car. Now we can, I might spiffy it up a little bit for the kid. A little bit of sandpaper and some spray paint don't hurt nobody. Keep the cost down for him, because a new motor like this probably gonna be about 30, 40 grand or something. He's like, yeah, whoa, no. I'm like, yeah, it's about what it would cost. So anyway, he's got the old motor in the new car. I'm pretty sure it'll run for him, and maybe I'll work him a deal that if he needs to, he can bring it on back, and we'll make it run again. Yeah. So, but meanwhile, I got to go find a camera car. Yeah. I don't know what I'm looking for. Honestly, I mean, the thing they had was a whole bunch of bars and gadgets and ah, yeah, stuff. It was not what I was expecting a camera car to look like. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to go see what I can find for the old chap and keep it in the budget. Yeah, that's gonna be the fun part. It's either that or spend an hour going through a parts list trying to come up with a price for them as to how much it would cost for parts and labor on the motor and stuff. And yeah, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So I'm gonna go do some shopping and I'll be back. And hopefully by the time I do, they'll have our interior bought for us and deliver it to the front or out back or wherever they're gonna put it. And yeah, so I'll be back.